The Supreme Court says it's going to be okay for the National Guard to just go into Portland.
The Supreme Court says that.
Yeah, like what?
That's like, what are you looking at?
Well, I understand. Remember, the Supreme Court's looking at the Constitution and simply saying, hey,
it's not in there.
It's not in there. We never really expected it. And if he can cite some law that says he has the ability to do it, then we don't pick and choose. You know, and this is what I always go back to when everybody's like, oh, it's a constitutional crisis or it's this or that. It's not, because Congress could impeach him and kick him out of office.
Right.
They're not. They're choosing not to. Republicans have power, and it's not as simple as just saying, well, it's his party. They would never do that. I mean, they could.
Yeah.
I mean, like if he crosses the line.
I mean, yeah, there's got to be at some point where even the Republican Party would look up and be like, well, we can't.
Yeah. I mean, all the way down to the voters who are electing the people who are choosing not to stop him or rein him in. It's like at some point, something's got to give here. Yeah. Or,
I mean, if we're all Americans here, right? We're not playing teams.
Or the Republic is doing what the Republic does. I mean, like, or that's how the cookie crumbles. They got elected. They have the power. They're doing this. There's no clear.
That's how it's written.
No clear mechanism to stop them.
Yeah.
And it's like, well, yeah, because you can't just say you can't do that because I don't want you to do it. There has to be a mechanism. And the only mechanism at this point for things like this looks like it would be the legislature, which would be impeachment. And
not doing that.
That's not happening. But I was curious, like, where are my Second Amendment folks at, man? All these anti-government, I got to have my guns because the government is tyrannical and they might come after us.
The government's coming after you.
Yeah. I mean, he says, I'm going here to a liberal city. Oh, because there's no conservatives there? Like, y'all ain't being affected by this? Like, you don't look up and say, hey, that's un-American.
Would we call this an overreach of government right here?
Yeah. Tyranny is what we would call it, right? Yeah. And then, so the same folks who are constantly screaming, what were the sovereign citizens?
That's right.
So you can't even be pulled over by the police and ask for your driver's license.
But the National Guard's coming to your city.
But the National Guard can come to your city and act a fool.
Like, what are we doing?
You ain't representing. See, fools is what they are, because they're partisan. They switch over all that shit they talk, and suddenly it's gone when it just matters what side you're on. It's not about principle all of a sudden. It's jacked up.
They're playing teams, man.
They are playing teams with something that's messed up.